So I'm very excited, first of all, that the journey has taken me where it is.
Yes, certainly I'm very excited to reach that point. But at the same time, I can't believe that how I have made it, how I have achieved all kind of processes, not by myself, but by God's will.
For the last 7 years, priestly ordination is something that I've thought about every day, really. Waiting for that moment when the Holy Spirit will come and quicken me into a new form of life. And now that this moment is almost there, it's almost unfathomable in a way. It's a bit surreal.
Before I came to Australia, I didn't know who I was. So I felt like I was lost and stuck, kind of Israelite in Egypt. One time I went to a small Korean island where lepers were living, still they are living now. Even though those Korean lepers had a physical limitation, they knew how to enjoy life. They knew how to open the gift of life from God. And that was amazing, and then that actually struck me a lot. And then I began to think about, how I could open first or use the gift of life with God. Yeah, that was the first step to think about my vocation.
My life changed, really, when I went to Uganda. My entire journey up into that point was really searching for the meaning of life, searching for happiness, searching for who I am in this crazy world. And when I went to Uganda, I met people that had everything that I wanted. They had peace, they had happiness, and the common denominator was Jesus. I wanted this to be life-changing, and after Uganda, I made the decision to go to Net Ministries, and it was on my year with Net that I made the decision to go to the seminary. I didn't make the decision to go and join the priesthood. I made the decision to go to the seminary. But it wasn't until I was in the seminary that I saw that this was a realistic path for me to pursue. The seminary is about falling in love with God, falling in love with Jesus Christ. And then what flows from that is a deeper love of the priesthood, a deeper love of family, a deeper love of all other aspects of life.
Beginning my vocational journey, it was just asking the question, God, where are you calling me, and what am I supposed to do with my life, and where does God fit in with everything? And through my discernment journey, I felt like for me that was the priesthood. And so it's exciting to be able to see it come to completion, but then again it's the finish line in some respects, but then the start line in so many other respects. I get great solace in this quote from, I think it's C.S. Lewis, and he says, sometimes God writes in a font too large for us to see. Sometimes you have to just stand back and see the bigger picture, and that comes with consistently turning up and seeing it from different angles and asking God where the picture is and all the rest of it.
Yes, certainly I'm very looking forward to my ordination, but at the same time I'm reflecting on how I could continue to bring the good news to all beyond the ordination.
On my ordination day, I just hope that I can continue to become a better person, the person that God made me to be. Today, every day, for the rest of my life.
I'm still trying to grasp what that means, but it's really special. Yeah, your dreams and goals for the last 7 years have been this moment, and it's almost there, so it's quite exciting.
Now I'm focusing on is not only that finish line, but what is behind the finish line.
My grandpa said one of his highlights would be to receive communion from him, and that really made becoming a priest real, being able to give that to people would be such a blessing. So I'm very excited about administering the sacraments, being with the people, working, doing God's work, doing God's mission.